It's a pleasure to be teaching you guys again. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make, not to make, but how to edit, flyers and posters on a cell phone. The last time I showed you guys how to do it on a laptop. So yeah, so basically what I showed you last time on how to do it on a laptop, 99.9% is the same process that can be done on a cell phone. It's just that there are some things that that you cannot do it on, that cannot be done on a cell phone, because as you can see, the screen on a cell phone is a bit smaller compared to a laptop. But it's basically the same concept. You can edit, you go to search bar, you look for the designs, but one thing, the number one rule about a cell phone is the same concept. It's just that the sizes. First of all, okay, let me show you an example. You can go here to search bar and you press and you search for conference. Remember, there are different sizes. I told you guys that you should look for a size that is corresponding with the size of a poster. So okay, when you do it on a cell phone, let's look for this one. You can see this one is not the size of a poster. You can see this one is a little bit smaller, but if you need to make a poster, remember you need to go to search on poster and you create a blank new page. But let's say you like this one. I told you guys that when you like this one, even though it's not on the size of a poster, you can group the whole thing together. You copy and paste and you bring it over and you paste it over to the size of the poster. But when you do it on a cell phone, it's totally different. In fact, you cannot do it. Let me show you. Let's say first of all, on a cell phone, you cannot group things together. Remember, I told you guys that you can select everything. Here, you cannot group things together. What you can do is you can copy. If you try to copy like something one by one and try to paste it on a new thing. Okay, let me show you. Let's say I want to copy this business thingy, and I say copy. And I go here by the 3 lines and I go, for example, here. And here, guys, you can duplicate or you can add a new page. Let me add a new page. And I paste. It will say content unavailable. So let's go back. But you see this slide, it's already open, but you can only copy and paste within the slide that you have opened. So for example here, if I decide to duplicate or add a new page and I try to copy this word, copy, and I go here, you see, as you can see, it's the same. We are on the same tab, we are on the same page, and I try to paste it. It will work. It will only not work when you try to move on to another flyer or another page. Even if you try to copy this lady and you bring her over here, it will work. All right. So what I will suggest is that on a laptop it's easier because you can copy and paste, you can move around, but on a cell phone it's a bit restricted. What I will suggest you guys to do is to look for designs that have the size of a poster. So when you're using a cell phone, instead of just typing conference, add in conference poster, and it will give you all the designs of a conference but in poster size. Okay, or you can just type in poster. It will give you all the different designs in poster size. This is very important. So it's better that you stay within this frame. You'll be a bit restricted when you're using a cell phone, but it's fine. It's better that you look for designs within this size frame, the size of a poster. It's the same thing for presentation. So if you want to look for an idea or different designs, you go to presentation, and yeah. Okay, So you just try your best, everything will work out. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back to this one. So as you can see, the elements are below here. If you want, remember I told you guys that if you want to add a picture or replace this picture by another one, remember I told you guys that you on a laptop that you need to upload, but on a cell phone it's much more easier. You can just tap on the picture that you want to replace, and you go here by replace. You press on replace, it will show up all the pictures, and you will only select the one that you want it to be replaced with. Or you can go here on not uploads, on camera roll. You press on it, you will look for the video, the image that you want to add, and you just add it. But if you want this, you know how you see how this picture is, if you don't want to move all these things around and you want it to stay like this but in another image, I suggest that you tap on this image and you go to replace, and you will select the picture that you want and it will be replaced. Okay, and one feature that a cell phone has that is not on a laptop, I like this one actually. So sometimes when it's time to use this one, I move from my laptop and I come here on Canva on a cell phone. Yeah, so let me show it to you. Let's say for example this line here. Okay, this one. Okay, let's say this one here. Let's say you see as you try to move it around, it's an automatic thing. You see all the purple lines here. Okay, so let's say I want this line to be a little bit closer to the edge, not exactly to the edge, but you see as I try to move it to the right, it will take me directly to the edge because that's the automatic positioning. But I don't want that. I just wanted to move it a little bit closer to the edge. What you will do is you will tap on the selected item that you want to move, and you swipe to the left, and you will see this this feature called nudge. This feature is not on a laptop, it is only on a cell phone. So you press on it, so it will help you to position your element or your word according to what you want. So let's say we want to move it a little bit closer to the edge but not too close, so I will tap to the right a little bit. You see it goes very slowly. You see, this is what I like about the cell phone version. Or you can press it more and it will move quickly, or you just do it a little bit, you can move it up or left, yeah, whatever. So this is one feature that is not included on a laptop. And something else that I told you is that you can, let's say for example, okay, let's turn this to all white. Let's say I showed you guys how to do this last time, but I will show you how to do it on a cell phone. Let's say that you want to change, you see this name iron lobe. Let's say you want iron to be white and lobe to be another color. What you will do is you will tap, okay, so you will tap on this, tap again. As you can see, you can't really see. You will use your two fingers to scroll it up, to put it up again so that you can see. And the selected, you will move your selection button to the word that you want. Okay, let me do it nicely. To the word that you want the color in, the word that you want the color to change to. So we want lobe to be like another color. You go here you see where this colors of A. Right now you can't see it, but it's fine. You can try to put it up and you change it to a color that you want. If you want to view it, you put it up a little bit, and it will go down until you find the color that you want. Okay, and that's all. Yeah, and you can do it the same way for the others. Yeah, but other than that, everything else is basically the same. If you want to download, you can. Okay, so if you download here, you see this one, this one, the second last download button, if you press on this one, it will save the image exactly as it is. It will go to your gallery. Or if you want, for example, this picture to be in PDF form, you go here on the last button, you go to download. You see here where it says PNG. Press on it. You can either put it in GPG, which is best for sharing, or your PDF standard, or your PDF print, or it can be an MP4 video. This is where you will add the animation that I showed you guys, or you can make it a GIF, whatever. So what I will suggest, if you want it as a picture, put it at PNG and you download, and you can select the page that you want to download. I believe this is the current page number 2, and you download it and it will be the same. And I want to show you guys, remember the star that we put on a flyer that we like. Let's say you like put poster. Let's say you like this one, so you put a star on it. So where will you find? Let's say you see at the top it says you can view it, but let's say this thing disappear, because it will disappear in few minutes. Let's say it disappears. Where can you find all the posters that you liked? You go to templates. Here below, go to template, and you go to the 3 dots here, and it will say stayed or start content. You will press on it and it will give you all the posters that you liked, or you put a star on. So yeah, that's all. I think that, yeah, that's basically it. But it's the same thing, same concept. It's just that it has a few differences here and there, but it's the same concept. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and please start practicing. Send me your work. If you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.